Hello there, a very good morning to you. It is slightly mixed fortunes as we start off this new working week. A little misty along eastern coastal areas of Scotland where there is some low cloud around. This will tend to burn back as we do move throughout the day. It's wetter out towards western Scotland and parts of eastern Northern Ireland, but again, that rain will tend to ease as we do move throughout Monday. Generally a fine start across England and Wales, some bright and sunny spells in there. But as we head later on into the morning and particularly into the afternoon, we're going to see some scattered spring showers developing fairly widely. Those could develop across even as far north as northwest England into southwest Scotland throughout the day, but the focus for the heaviest ones really is from London through the Midlands up into Wales. Northern coasts of the West Country could also see some potentially thundery downpours. Not everyone in these regions will see them, they are going to be hit and miss, but where they do occur, they have the potential to bring torrential downpours of rain, lightning, hail and some strong gusty winds around at times. Certainly many of us are craving some rain at this point after a very dry spring so far, but because these downpours will be so torrential and very sharp, they do have the potential to provide some localised flooding in places because that rain will run off very quickly on the dry ground that we have at the moment. So it's worth taking care throughout the day. If you manage to avoid them though, and particularly across eastern areas where it is likely to stay dry for a good portion of the day, it is going to be very warm for the time of year. Highs of 24, 25 degrees Celsius across a good portion of central and eastern England. That touch more cloud around across Northern Ireland and Scotland will keep things more around the mid to high teens here. It could take until late in the evening for these showers and thunderstorms to really ease off, but eventually they will begin to die out as we head into the evening and overnight period. And certainly the second half of the night is looking largely dry for the vast majority of us. There'll be some mist developing once again, cloud lingering across the far north of Scotland and low cloud again just pushing into eastern parts where that breeze is coming in off the North Sea. It's also the east that is probably likely to turn the chilliest overnight into low single figures for towns and cities, and there's a small chance of some very patchy frost, particularly for northeastern Scotland first thing on Tuesday morning. But generally, if you are further towards the west or the south, it's going to be a milder affair. Temperatures holding up around double-digit figures for most of us here. And with the dry conditions around first thing and plentiful amounts of sunshine, that should be a fairly fine start to the day for most. That cloud will persist across the far north of Scotland throughout the day, but elsewhere not too bad at all. Some further showers and thunderstorms developing tomorrow, but these are going to be much more confined towards areas of southern Wales and southwest England, so fewer of us are likely to be seeing them. But again, where they do occur, they still have the potential to be thundery with some very sharp torrential downpours. But otherwise, a largely fine day for most, and temperatures actually again responding to that sunshine, particularly for Northern Ireland and central Scotland where we have more sunshine around tomorrow. We're more likely to be seeing those values of 21, 22 degrees Celsius. Still across northwestern England through central areas down towards London as well, there'll be mid 20 degrees Celsius of values, but it'll be that little bit fresher along eastern coastal areas of England now where that breeze is just a little bit more persistent coming in off the North Sea. How is the rest of the week shaping up? Are the showers likely to return or is the sunshine going to prevail? Well, we will have all the answers in our week ahead forecast that is going to be posted on our YouTube channel later on today. So subscribe, hit the notification bell for when that is out, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.